Good morning, Tabernacle. This is one of your campus pastors, Seth Bush, joining you this morning for your TABdaily. And this morning I'm at a familiar place. We're at T77. I'm helping our new student pastor, Britton Bishop, move over to his new place. And one of the things, it's so weird, Britton and I were talking as we were loading the trailer, is just how quiet everything is. And this has been hitting me a lot at home. You don't hear the cars, you don't see the activity, and you just don't think a whole lot is going on. And as we hit this Easter week of celebration, of preparing our hearts to celebrate Easter in a very different way than what we're used to, it's so easy to read, I think, that triumphal entry. Matthew talks about it in chapter 21, and I want to challenge you this week to maybe finish Holy Week as we lead up to Easter by finishing Matthew, reading from Matthew 21 to the end. And it's so easy to look at that passage and to say, man, Jesus didn't do a whole lot. He came in on Sunday, he wasn't arrested till Thursday, and he hung on a cross and died on Friday. Like, what all happened? Why is it a whole week celebration? And yet, until we get in and we look at what's in that word to sit in, it's a perspective shift, because Matthew is full of all these teachings that Jesus was still having. And as I sit here and listen to Quiet Neighborhoods, and as I sat outside yesterday and played with my girls and listened, all of a sudden the perspective that there's not much going on, that it's quiet, all of a sudden got replaced with listening to families laugh in their backyard. I never hear that in my neighborhood. Getting to see walkers and families walking together. I never see that on my quiet little street. And yet I'm seeing that right now. And so as we hit this Easter of a different season, let's look at that perspective. What are our hearts? Where are we worshiping with our hearts? Where are we putting our hearts into? What are we seeing? Are we just seeing what we're missing? Or are we seeing the hope that's still ours, the hope that is still abundantly present and available to us in our lives? So I want to lay that challenge onto you to dig into starting at Matthew 21 until the end, and let's change our perspective. Let's keep our eyes focused on the hope that we celebrate in Easter instead of what we think we're missing out on. Let's fix our eyes and change our perspectives today and this week. Hey, love you, Tabernacle, and can't wait to be back with you. Take care. God bless.